No, I don't think she cooked adobo. For you people, she probably cooked adobo. Or malabong pancit. Pancit malabong.
Malabong.
Malabong. Malabong. I was in Filipino town yesterday. Ancient, historic Filipino town. I made it to LA yesterday in 36 minutes. I was shocked. That was Saturday morning, you know. I gave myself 1.5 hours. For the first time, I arrived 36 minutes later. So I got plenty of time to kill, you know. So I went to this McDonald's in historic Filipino town. And while I'm lining up for my senior coffee, this lady said, "Hi, Poggy." And then she started talking to me in Filipino. I thought my stomach is getting too big. She's called me Pocky. She said, "No, Poggy." Then she started talking to me in Filipino. I blame my Filipino teacher because she hasn't taught me enough. All she taught me was sarap, sarap. You're thinking now, Pastor, who is your Filipino teacher? It's a secret. Somebody's been teaching me, but too bad, only sarap, sarap. So I didn't understand what poggy is. So later on I talked to my friend, and my friend said, "She's actually giving you a compliment. Poggy means you're good looking, but in a crude way." Is that right? Not Pocky. I thought she was calling me Pocky. I thought I've been walking. My middle kingdom shouldn't be showing anymore. But looks like I need a little bit more fasting. Anyway, Abraham was a very hospitable man, and so he invited this group of traders, and he said to them, you need to come down and enjoy a good meal. My dear wife Sarah, she's a good cook. I tell you, man, she can make good steak. So the traders sat down with him, and they had dinner with him. And in those days, it's not like modern world. In those days, you don't start asking for somebody's name. You have to be better acquainted before you ask for names, right? Nowadays, the moment you meet this, you say, "I am Mel, what's your name?" Hey, this is a different culture. In the days of Abraham, you don't ask for the person's name because every name has a meaning. So they all sat down and they would enjoy the talk, and of course all the men began to admire this beautiful woman who is Sarah, And the conversation went back and forth, and at a certain point they felt that they are well acquainted enough to ask for names. So they said, "I'm Joe," or "I'm Romy," "I am this and that." "Sir, you've been so kind to us. Please tell us, what is your name?" Abraham said, "Oh, no problem. My wife is Sarah. I am Abraham." Now, in those days, every name has a meaning. So they asked him, "Oh, your name is Abraham. What does it mean? It sounds nice, What does your name mean?" He said, "Oh, I am known as the exalted father." Abram means exalted father. So these travelers, they were quiet for a little while. They said, "Abram, is it vacation time? Is it vacation time in this part of the world? You are the exalted father. Sir, how many children do you have?" "Oh, I don't have any children yet. But